So we've got quite a good opportunity here to compare both SL6 and SL7. These are both, as you can see, S-Works frames, both 54, size 54. What we are actually doing, and why we've got this opportunity, is because the customer, this is the customer's original frame, and we are doing a frame swap and providing him with the SL7. So perfect situation for us to be able to compare the two. So front ends are different. Some quite big differences really. What we're looking at is on the SL6. I mean, the SL6, not taking anything away from that, and we are still providing some builds on SL6. So we'll take a mechanical build, the 1.5 build, I believe, that are available. Very, very, very good bikes. Let's not take anything away from that. But what you're looking at is the standard kind of stem. So 1.8" stem, traditional stem setup on the SL6, whereas on the SL7 it's fully integrated, cables are hidden, really nice and neat. Although what they have done is, and this is very, very good, is given, although it's very aero on all integrated, given the opportunity to change stem length without a huge drama. So without cutting cables and rebleeding brakes and all that kind of stuff, you can change this your cockpit setup without without going to the big drama of changing hydraulics and stuff, which is great. Fork is different. The new design fork to work with that integration, which is good. The thing to note is what they have done is made the tarmac a kind of combination of what we feel is the Venge and the tarmac, and kind of put that together. So taking all the best bits of the Venge, which is an aero bike, and kind of put that together and created a one bike that does it all with the SL7. So the Venge has dropped out of the range. The need for that just aero bike is kind of getting slimmer and slimmer as the development and the development comes in, as the as all round will get much better. As an example, Cavendish can win a Tour de France sprint stage or stages, and Alaphilippe the next day can win a mountain stage, or they're using these for all the kind of big monuments. This is one bike to do it all, and that really does help us as a retailer and the customers, not having two bikes, one for kind of flat fast days and one for as a kind of lightweight kind of climbing bike. So great all round. So kind of moving back down the bike, if you like. There's a port. There was a port here on the SL6 that was used for junction boxes and such. That's now gone. So it's completely neat, full carbon fibre tube all the way down here. So that's gone. Saves a little bit of weight as well. So got rid of the port there. Really interestingly, this can take the front mech, the front mech mount off. So previously these are brazed on, or riveted on, should I say, not brazed on. So these are riveted on, but now this is removable. So it does come with it. So when you buy the frame or the bike, it does come with the mount. But you can use 1x or 2x setups, which we are seeing an increased amount of people using 1x Bottom bracket is now threaded, so it's a threaded, standard threaded, and it's an English threaded bottom bracket. What that does is give, you know, a lot more ease of choosing componentry, and a lot more, it's a lot easier to choose kind of bottom brackets and replacement bottom brackets from a maintenance point of view, and from a, you know, from a options point of view. It makes it much more simpler. So simple. So what you will find is that most group sets, if you buy an aftermarket group set, they will come with an English threaded bottom bracket. So that's Dura-Ace or Ultegra, let's say Shimano. They will come supplied with an English threaded bottom bracket. So it just makes it much easier. Whereas the predecessor was a press fit system. So back to threaded bottom bracket. That's the same on the Crux and the Athos, I believe, and also now the Tarmac, which is great. Also, for the guys who are using Di2, Shimano Di2, the junction box, so the bar end junction that you're probably used to seeing, so that would be either located in the down tube on some bikes or in the bar end, is now located at the back of the seat. So for the new 12-speed Shimano components, as you've probably seen, the mechs and the battery are all cabled, and the shifters are wireless. So what that means is it just makes it much easier and much cleaner to charge and to have everything here. It's also more, you know, just a lot easier to work on for us, which is great. I think Specialized were one of the first in this to do the kind of drop seat stays, so that kind of carried over to the SL7, which is great. There are a flat mount brake system, which is a standard now for road bikes. They're 142 by 12 on the rear, 12 by 100 on the front. So yeah, I think just looking at also what kind of comes in the box. So you know, you get what happens when you get your new, your new SL7 frame. What do you kind of get with it? What do you need to buy extra? So looking at that here, this is the parts box that comes with. So you've got all your manuals as normal. That's owner's manual. So picture there. Just here. So you've got also all the different mounts that you can imagine. So the Garmin mount, or the Wahoo, or the computer mounts at the front. You've also got different headset spaces and different top cap assemblies, depending on how high or how low you would like to run your stem, which is great. You've got some nice foam tubing for the down tube, just to stop that, minimise any rattle in there as well. You've got your different clamps for carbon rails or for the aluminium rails, depending on which seats you'd like to use. So yeah, plenty of kind of spares, different variations of components that you can run on there, which is fantastic. Just to note, it does also come with a stem. So this particular model, this comes with I believe it's a 110 stem. It's a 110 stem. Could be wrong. No, sorry, it's 54. The 54 comes with which is what this one is, comes to 100mm stem. This is a -6, so there's a slight kind of tilt on it. What is available as well is the -12, so you can get a little bit lower on the front end if you need to. And all the different variations, lengths are available from Specialized from us as well. So if you're looking at a frame and you're not too sure, or you would like a more aggressive stem, setup, front end setup, then we can arrange that for you as well. cost of the build. So yeah, we'll kind of get this built up now and run through, you know, show you what's going on.
Soft, mate.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Hi, it's Ash here from J Cycle Shack. Just finished the S-Works Tarmac SL7 frame swap from an SL6. It's been an absolutely beautiful build to put together, and I'm sure you'll agree the finished article is absolutely stunning to look at.